South Oak Cliff High School's football team is going to try to make some history in this weekend's playoffs. The Golden Bears trying to become the first Dallas ISD team to win a state title in more than 60 years. Fox 4's Jeff Kolb has more.
A lot has changed in the world since the last time a Dallas ISD team won it all in football. The year was 1958. The school, Booker T. Washington. They don't even play football anymore. At that time, a predominantly black school that wasn't even allowed to compete in the UIL. Booker T that year winning the Prairie View Interscholastic League title. Now 63 years later, this South Oak Cliff team carries their history and more with it, just 2 wins away from ending Dallas's long drought.
We see in the newspapers of a team not winning since 1950. It really, I guess it touched the whole team heart, and that just motivates us.
No, that's even before I was even thought about. So, we're just happy to hopefully we can kick the door in and finish the job.
The last Dallas ISD UIL state title, Sunset High, back in 1950. Then, of course, there was the 1988 Dallas Carter team, the one made famous by the Friday Night Lights book and subsequent movies and TV shows.
For the first time in 38 years, the state champion comes from DISD.
That Carter team did win the championship game, but had their title stripped over a grade scandal. This season, some of those Carter players paid a visit to the Golden Bears with some advice.
Make sure we carry ourselves well off the field, carry ourselves in school well.
We could do something that they did, but they really didn't do. So they got it took away, and they just showed us that we could do it.
No moment was more proof that the Golden Bears can go all the way in 5A Division II than their third-round win over Aledo. South Oak Cliff eliminating the 3-time defending state champs 33-28.
Honestly, I think that was our state championship game. That game, we was all excited for each other, but we got to treat every game now like it's a state championship game.
Now all that stands between South Oak Cliff and its first ever football state title is 2 more wins. A chance to make some rare history and bring on a celebration in Dallas more than a half-century in the making.
It's history, 10 years, 20 years down the line, we just still remember that we won state for Dallas. And basically the first time, in a long time. Be great, I could just see fans flooding the field, Dallas going crazy. We get back to the school, a big parade, I could just see it all.
Before any AT&T Stadium title game dreams can come into focus, this SOC team will have to take care of business this Friday night in Abilene, where the Golden Bears will take the field and take on Lubbock Cooper. In South Oak Cliff, I'm Jeff Kolb, Fox 4 Sports.